REVOLT TV. It's Mya Melody, and I am here with singer and songwriter, the Bay's own 108K. How you doing there?
Good. Chilling.
Alright. So 108K, also known as one of a kind.
Yeah.
Not to get confused with the club in Vegas, right?
No, it's not 1 Oak.
Okay.
108K.
108K. So, how did you come up with that name for yourself? Like, why did you want to make that your stage?
I think I was just going through names. This probably as early as high school when I started making beats. So I was a producer before I was a singer. And so, just be in class, kind of tagging different stuff, seeing how it looks. And I came up with that and just kind of stuck with it.
So then, what artists inspired you to really want to become a singer that you are?
Stevie's a big inspiration, and my godfather, Walter Hawkins, rest in peace, is a big inspiration. He's a gospel music legend.
I know you've worked with other artists in the past. You've worked with people like Too Short, Dom Kennedy, and people like that. So I first heard you when I was listening to Teacher Moses and one of her albums.
We go back, and she was like, "All right, I'm finishing up this mixtape. I feel like I'm just missing something I'm feeling something that's missing music. Like I'm getting all these beats or whatever, but I want something that feels musical." And so we whipped it up, gave it to her. She wrote hers, I wrote mine, and it came together in literally like 48 hours. That's just the pace we work at. Yeah.
Okay. So with like other collaborations, because I know you and Trackademics, you guys work very closely together, and you guys were featured on a mixtape with Missile Command with Daniel Bittmore and Chad Hugo. Big collaboration with somebody from like the Neptunes.
That's tight that you know that. That's tight that you know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kudos to you. Because I'm from Oakland. I'm from East Oakland, California, right?
Right.
So don't nobody know who Missile Command is. They kind of know who Chad Hugo is.
Right. Yeah.
So those are big feats that we do. Even some of the work that we do overseas, like some of the stuff doesn't get acknowledged out here, but we know we're making these moves for culture right now.
Yeah.
Changing shit.
That's what it's about. REVOLT TV is about the culture and putting new things out there that people aren't so familiar with. So I think that's really cool that you work with so many different artists and you work with the different things overseas and stuff like that, and the different types of music. So you're not just sticking with soul, but you guys are doing British pop and hip hop and all kind of stuff like that.
Yeah, we're just trying to push it. Trying to push it as far as we can go. Cause there's one thing to like see and follow the trend, and then there's another to create it. That's what we're trying to do.
Right. You have an album that's been out for a while, Special Requests. And you are just a man of many hats. Like, you wrote all the songs, you produced them, you arranged all of them. So, what is that process like? Because that seems like a lot of work. You're doing all of that by yourself. So, how is that process?
It's all fun though, because I think when it's definitely not as linear as maybe other people who create music. Like I'll start with an idea. Usually, the beat comes first, and then I mull over the idea and the hook and pass it around my friends and kind of ride with it because you want the music to be enjoyed. It's for the people, so I just got to sit around and kind of mull over the ideas over like a year and a half.
Okay.
And then just writing it over those months, like not really taking it to like I gotta finish it tonight or anything like that, because I don't know, I just like to take my albums pretty slow and steady.
Another thing I want to talk about, because we're from the part of town. I'm from the East Bay, so being that
it's the best place on earth. It really is.
We love the Bay Area.
It's the most diverse.
It is diverse.
It's usually good weather.
Yes.
Not as good as LA, unfortunately, but it's good weather.
It is. But being that we're from here, I think we have a lot of music influence here, but I think a lot of people don't really get to see that. Like, we don't get as much credit as we should. So do you think, being the artist that you are, do you think you need to have like a stronger sense to maybe prove yourself in the business because of that? Like, what do you think?
It's crazy because, you know, one of my idols who I didn't mention before is Raphael Sadiq, right? And so people, you know, maybe not a lot of people know about Sadiq,
Right.
but Sadiq is respected amongst the people that do know. You know, and he's he's got his own pocket that will sustain him for life. It's built off music, and that's all I could ever ask for. You know, I don't really want the world. I just want just a little piece of it for myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to drive the type of car I like. You know what I'm saying? Travel and see the world and write these songs for people. And that's really the basis of it. So hopefully I don't have to really like do anything out of pocket to stand out.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I just want to make this music and touch people.
So tell me about, you're working on another album right now, Champagne Room.
Yeah, Champagne Room's pretty much, it's done.
Okay.
It's done. We're about to hit y'all with that very, very soon.
Okay.
We're actually about to hit y'all with the single this month.
Awesome.
Yeah, next couple of weeks.
So should we be on the lookout for like a video too, or you just dropping a single first?
Yeah, be on the lookout for Champagne Room.
Okay.
It's an experience.
So do you have any upcoming shows that we should know about? People need to go check you out at?
Yeah, in New York on November 14th. November 14th at Tammany Hall, New York.
Cool. Well, I want to thank you for sitting down with me.
Yeah, this is cool, right?
Letting people know. This is 108K. Got any last words for the people?
Honor Rolls the Army. Better yet, the Navy. Special Request is on iTunes.
Go get
Download
that.
it.
Go get it right now. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a good album.
All right, cool. Well, thank you. This is 108K here. Remember the name. Champagne Room is coming. This is Mya Melody with Revolt TV. I am Revolt.